Carrollton police released dash cam video of a U-Haul chase that ended with 2 people being arrested for fraud and theft.
Yeah, police say this all happened last month. You can see the U-Haul weaving across the roads. It also went through parking lots and through front yards. Now the U.S. Postal Inspector is investigating. Fox 4's David Sentendrey has more on the chase and the suspects. David.
Yeah, so we've obviously reported on police chases before, and we've also reported on police chases of U-Haul trucks, but I don't think we've ever reported on a police chase of a U-Haul truck with what was found in the back of this truck. Carrollton police chasing a U-Haul truck last month. The U-Haul hopping curbs, driving through a congested parking lot.
Just across the median there, he's cutting through the gas station parking lot.
The initial reason for attempting to pull the truck over? Littering and failing to signal a lane change.
Just drove through a yard.
Ultimately, the chase ends in a neighborhood. However, police realize the investigation runs deeper and the feds are taking over.
I just immediately thought that's a dumb person.
Deborah Straight-Almaguer seen on home surveillance video standing with her husband as the U-Haul passes. Police trailing.
He turned and it's a dead end.
Is that where they got him?
Yeah.
So he had nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go. And the cops blocked him in.
He come back.
Police arresting the driver, 37-year-old Shane Lusk, who had a warrant related to a probation violation for fraud. The passenger, 29-year-old Cassia Martin, had a warrant for theft. Inside the U-Haul, however, is where the story turns. Police finding multiple credit and debit cards in different names, tax documents, vehicle titles, checks, passports, and IDs.
I don't know how they're getting the information, unless it's just stealing it from mailboxes.
The United States Postal Inspector now leading the investigation. In a statement to Fox 4, the Postal Inspector says it's working closely with the U.S. Attorney's Office and is pursuing federal charges in connection with this and previous incidents.
Okay, you messed up.
We do not know the quantity of people's documents and personal info reportedly found in the U-Haul.
It's still shocking to me how they got the information. When that comes out, that'll be interesting to know.
But to Almaguer, who worked in banking for decades, any amount is scary.
Being retired from a financial institution, it's kind of unnerving because that kind of information should not be where anyone could get it. A lot of stuff that shouldn't be to where someone can get it like that.
So the U.S. Postal Inspector tells me it is only investigating one of those 2 suspects for federal charges. However, tonight when I was speaking with them, they would not clarify as to which one they are focused in on. Do want to point out that the male you saw, the alleged driver of that U-Haul truck, it is worth pointing out that he has dozens of criminal filings in his past, I think 31 that we counted, a lot of fraud charges, theft, and some other filings.